Were you listening to more Gotti or Dolph growing up?
Neither one of them.
Really?
Telling you, I was on it for some reason. I'm telling you, like
You were a drill rapper.
Chiraki.
like this not just me. This for anybody. This in West Memphis. If you come to the city, they'll tell you like who you listen growing up to. Most niggas will listen to Memphis, but like that's too close. Like this
Right.
close. This like we can go across the bridge and see them. We trying to. I told you we gravitate towards the bigger shit.
You know what's funny is that I at first when I heard you saying like, oh, she fuck with Ruger, yeah, that rapper dude, and I'm thinking. I was like, he's talking about. Now I'm thinking he's talking about Ruger from Chicago, and then I realized like, oh, he's talking about himself. MudBaby Ru, he's Ruger, yeah, right.
Ru stand for Ruger. A lot of gotta get that too. A lot of
but then
like,
it's weird that you
up,
actually are a huge fan of Chicago music.
I fuck with them.
Yeah,
tough. Like I be bumping. Like you can't.
both sides.
Chicago a type shit, pick side type shit, bumping everybody.
Right.
Shit, if Schmirk gonna drop, I'm on it.
But
shit,
it makes you curious because you're listening to King Von rap about all these dudes that you might not even know about, and then you're all of a sudden curious, like, what did he do to make King Von hate him that much?
That's what I'm. Yeah, I'm telling you, my YouTube history full of that. But I wasn't like, I didn't really start like looking into Von until he started coming out more because he was still in like chilling and shit.
Right.
But like.
And he was locked up at first.
He was in jail. I'm looking up like niggas like Rondo #9, them beef and shit like that. Oh shit.
It's almost kind of embarrassing that I didn't really know as much about King Von as I should have when I did that interview. But also, most of the stuff that I know about him now is obviously shit you're not bringing up in interviews.
You ain't finna ask him that.
Yeah.
As far as like there's some fools buzzing in Arkansas right now, like the Little Rock dudes and shit. Are you tapped in with any of them? Cause like the Mucho Remo and all that.
I be bumping on JB.
Okay.
JB and Rundown Chopper Boy.
Rundown Chopper Boy hard.
Yeah, that's my guy.
And there's a conflict going on between that. Do you feel like there's a lot of division?
It's too close to home.
Yeah.
Little Rock 2 hours from us. 1 hour we in that cat.
So you feel like there's a lot of division caused by the Remo and Chopper Boy situation?
Yeah. I feel like since it's too close to home, you just rap with who you rap with.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, like, once again, I ain't picking no sides or shit, but, like, I just never gravitated to his music first. Like, the first nigga I started bumping from Lil Rock was JB. And shit. And his one nigga name, I forgot, I think Wooda 187 Wooda. I used to bump him, but he went to jail.
What about Bankroll Freddie?
Nah, we ain't know he was dropping shit till he came out with his, you know
fucking
what I'm
with
saying,
QC and all that,
big shit.
yeah.
Like, we ain't telling you, like, we don't really, like, yo ass got to be a real sensation to catch West Memphis. Like, I ain't even, like, on no trying to stand out shit, but it's, like, real, because, like, it's so small, we ain't got shit to do, so we go to Memphis, all right, we gonna hear Dolph and God and them.
But do you feel like since you kind of popping now, is there pressure because there's like this beef that's dividing the state and area, all the cities around there? Do you feel like there's pressure for you to kind of like pick a side and all that?
Hell no. Everybody been in my shit, sharing my shit, saying like shit, put on for the city. I'm putting on for my side, but shit, I'm still putting on for the city too at the end of the day. Cause this city molded me hard.
Do you feel like is Memphis having like a real moment right now over the last couple of years? Because you look at it as like Pooh Shiesty was kind of like the hottest rapper of 2021 or whatever, and then like Glorilla was kind of the hottest rapper this year in a lot of ways. It kind of feels like Memphis is just getting more consistent with just having hot artists come out of there.
I feel like Memphis gonna always get looked at because of the legends that popped out of there.
Right.
Like shit, if you got like 3 6 day beats gonna last until they good and retired type shit. You got like a lot of shit. Craig Peters, you got famous drug lords and shit from Memphis. So Memphis always gonna be a main target. So, but most people ain't gonna take that extra little 9 minutes come across the bridge and hear what we gonna say. Unless you put it in.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.